that made all my pregnancies a breeze. That's why a lot of people ask me, but parang ang dali lang ng pregnancy mo. So a big factor talaga is I think yung pag-alaga ng St. Luke sa akin.
She learns from me what I used to do, and I learned from her the new techniques.
Yeah.
Like her WhatsApp or her phone was filled with reminders on how to take care of a newborn. And then she would respectfully say, "Thanks, Mom, for sending me the reminders." But she knows because she would say, "Mom, I know that na." Parang she learned a lot.
Since 1980s when I was born and now year 2025, parang andun pa rin yung solid bond and care ng St. Luke's. One in, 2 in, 3 in, 4 in, 5. Yes. All St. Luke's babies, yung mga kids ko. You
Karel is the eldest, of course. She was born 1986, correct? And I gave birth at St. Luke's also.
Yes.
And it was so easy. And
that
the
time,
staff,
no?
I still recall.
Wow.
Very, very efficient yung staff. No stress. They just bring you in a wheelchair.
Wow.
Even if you could walk.
Yes.
And even in the labor room, they were so attentive.
Yes.
And she was born not cesarean, but the natural way. And that's difficult for a first-time mom, but I didn't have a hard time. For me, I respected the way they treated me with respect. And not like because I was on television already at the time. Like, they knew me, but they were very kind and respecting my body, my being,
As yourself.
So I was comfortable with that.
Yes. So every child and every birthing experience is different in a way na, syempre, every time you get ready for something big, like, giving birth, that milestone in your life, parang you always get nervousness, every time na malapit na yung due date ko. Pero St. Luke's always made sure that, I got everything going well. In terms of yung pag nakikita ko yung care ng St. Luke's, like the nurses and how attentive they are, sobrang same lang lahat. That made all my pregnancies a breeze. That's why a lot of people ask me, but parang ang dali lang ng pregnancy mo. So a big factor talaga is I think yung pag-alaga ng St. Luke's sa akin.
I got shocked because she was so pretty and so beautiful. And she was a very, very good infant or newborn to take care of. Hindi siya nagko-complain. I have pictures. I remember everything. Even the yayas. Very good child. Actually, all throughout. She never cried loud or never asked for anything all throughout her growing up.
Every pregnancy is different talaga. With my firstborn, by the way, she's 16 years old now. It was the hardest for me in terms of being a new mom. Pero in terms of birthing experience, talagang wala talaga akong masabi sa St. Luke's. Because syempre, if you're a first-time mom, lahat naman, or most of us moms naman, di ba, nangangapa pa tayo, di ba? So I was in my early 20s that time, and but I made my way through. Parang I made myself a mom na kahit minsan, sometimes we're not ready, and then we become ready. It's not like also we have no choice, but biglang, kaya mo pala. Kaya mo pala maging isang ina. Diba? It was the hardest for me siguro nung panganay ko dahil first-time mom. And then, the easiest talaga was my last. So, I had a breeze talaga also, especially dun sa St. Luke's, sa BGC. The nurses, grabe, they were so attentive. Every few hours, they would enter. There's like a newborn nurse, and then there's like a mom nurse already. And then, doctors also from St. Luke's would come in just to make sure that I'm doing okay after a cesarean operation also. So, overall talaga, so the best of the best. The best of the best.
You don't get
St.
stressed,
Luke's.
diba?
That's why we're here. That's why we're here right now. We're like living proof na we're really St. Luke's.
Excited to say
I'm a St. Luke's baby. I was born there, and all my kids are St. Luke's babies.
Well, location is number one. It was the nearest where I used to live in Quezon City. And E. Rodriguez was very, very near the house.
Similar lang, pero a big factor is for those who are watching, no, baka hindi nakakaalam, my dad used to be a general and cancer surgeon for many, many years sa St. Luke's QC. So, a big part of my childhood, not just my birthing experience, but a big part of my childhood is really St. Luke's Hospital. So, bonus na rin talaga that my dad used to work there. So, malaking influence that I also, all my checkups are there, all my birthing experiences
Even
were
my
there.
checkups, as I grew older,
Yeah, hindi
you
lang sa
have to
birthing,
continue
diba?
having a wellness checkup
Yeah,
or your
executive.
blood test
Yes.
every year. So, sa St. Luke's ko ginagawa.
Mhm.
Yes. Convenient.
With all the upgrades, diba, since 1980s when I was born and now year 2025, parang andun pa rin yung solid bond and care ng St. Luke's. Yeah. Because, bakit St. Luke's? Kasi syempre, alam naman natin that they're really like the best in the industry, especially here in the Philippines. So, in terms of pati yung technology-wise, and of course, a wide choice ng mga doctors.
Oh, yeah.
For you to make sure you can also have first, second opinions sa mga doctors. Maraming mga doctors na like the best talaga in St. Luke's. And of course, maganda. It's already modern also.
Parang hotel.
Always up to date. And kahit nasabihin nating hospital, no, you'll feel very comfortable as well because it's clean. That's very important also. And as in, madaming, kahit anong klase na gusto mong i-check up, they have it. All the screening. It's like a one-stop shop in a hospital.
It's been an institution
Yeah.
for the longest time. I think they choose their doctors to affiliate they're interviewed, and they choose good doctors from head to toe. The facility is updated, the machines, the people, even the mismong doorman to the cleaning person, they greet you. The whole place is clean.
Yes.
Everything. If you're hungry, there's a canteen. I'll choose St. Luke's anytime. Word.
I can think.
Ang daming words na pwede kong sabihin, but I would like to say...
Kaya pwede sabay tayo. It might be different.
hala. Is it a game?
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Care.
Comfort.
In this family, life has always started at St. Luke's. From mother to daughter and now to her child. Each birth is a quiet promise of care passed down through the generations. Here, it's more than just a hospital. It's a part of their story. St. Luke's, a generation of care.